Theater's biggest night is almost here, and we've got your Tony Awards preview with our theater experts from the Lexington Theater Company. From hearing about her own journey at the awards to their own alumni shining on Broadway. It's a celebration.
It is a celebration. So we welcome the one and only, the amazing, the talented, the screenwriter, the director. I mean, she is everything.
Part-time weather girl. I mean, yeah.
Give it to her, Lyndy Franklin-Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. It's so good to see you all.
So we have some exciting news right now.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's Tony's
I know,
night,
right?
Coming up this Sunday on CBS, 8 p.m. It's Broadway's biggest night, and of course, you know, everybody loves an award show, but for me, I just love the Tony Awards as such a celebration of all things theater. We've got the musicals, we've got the plays, we celebrate the acting, the singing, the dancing. I never miss it. It was that thing that I watched on TV when I was a kid that made me fall in love with theater. And then I got to be on the Tony Awards. That's me in 2007 with the Company of a Chorus Line. We were nominated for Best Revival of a Musical, and we got to be the opening number of the Tony Awards, which was so much fun. It was a two-part opening number, so we pre-taped this first part. We danced in the streets, and Marvin Hamlisch was at the piano on top of Radio City Music Hall, and then we wore those beautiful gold costumes and opened the show, and it was absolutely magical. And I know a little bit about what all those folks are feeling, whether they're nominees or their shows are nominated and they're getting to perform, or the community that just comes together and watches inside Radio City Music Hall or around the country. It is fabulous. And of course, we're super excited because we're cheering on some folks who have worked with us at the Lexington Theater Company who are performing and nominated this year. So we're very excited, very excited. We have, so my dear, dear friend, Jonathan Groff, he was my roommate actually in New York, and he helped us to kick off the Lexington Theater Company. He was part of our very first Concert with the Stars back in 2015. He is nominated again this year for Best Actor in a Leading Role in a Musical. You know, he won last year. He won his first Tony Award last year for Merrily We Roll Along. I cried, I screamed, it was amazing. He's nominated again this year for Just in Time, which is the Bobby Darin bio musical. Got to see it a couple weeks ago. We took some patrons to New York. It is absolutely fantastic. So we are going to be cheering for Jonathan. And then we also have another special person, Benjamin Velez, and he is nominated for Best Original Score for a Musical for Real Women Have Curves. And we have our Story Cycle program here at the Lexington Theater Company. That's our songwriting program for the high school students. Well, Benjamin Velez was our guest artist in residence this year. So while he was busy getting nominated for a Tony Award, he was also working with our students here at the Lex, and they got to zoom in with him, and he actually zoomed in right before their big presentation of their new musical. So I know all of those students are going to be cheering on their teacher, their mentor, Benjamin, for that. And then we also have one more, Kelly Bellarmino. She played Lee Soul Von Trapp in our production of Sound of Music a couple of years ago. She is in the company of Pirates, the Penzance musical, which is nominated for Best Revival of a Musical, and she'll be performing in the Tony Awards. So we hope everybody will tune in and celebrate and cheer on some of our Lex fam.
Oh, absolutely. We will cheer them on from here.
Absolutely. So much fun.
On CBS. Coming up. All right, so thank you, Lyndy. We appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
There's so much information. I'm so excited about some of our own people. Thank you.
Yes.
Absolutely.